encore, voilà, New York, Paris, Fashion Week, on est ici, on est présent et on dit quoi? On dit que la mode c'est ici et on retrouve les pioneers, les anciens. We find I won't say old, but we find the real. Because, again, in this room, number one. Any number that you put after number one is number 10, 11, right? So you are the number one,
I'll
right?
take that.
Exactly.
Thank you very much.
Because you know what? Hard working in the industry. And June, you got it going on and have your show, and guess what? It's all beautiful. So please tell us what you thought about the collection.
Oh, it was really beautiful. I mean, I love spring. All of a sudden, I'm in love with spring.
Yes.
Normally we don't care about spring as fashionistas. We want to wear fur, we want to wear winter. But this collection was really dreamy and it was romantic and, collectively well put together, well curated, I believe as well. It had just enough to tell the woman the story, which is very refreshing. So, it was, whatever's going on in the atelier, it's definitely a party because it's good stuff.
You see, a little tip from June. If you want to know what to wear for the spring, get what you wear from the spring. Get what you wear from the spring. So I know that you have a bunch of people that's going to be like, June, I want to be wearing some piece. So what would you give an advice to somebody that have no style?
That has no style. Hey, here's the thing. I think style is about expression, and if one has expression, one has style. Whether we agree upon it or not, whether it's above our taste, it's still considered style. But what I can say is you can kind of harness and hone in on something that you may have discovered about yourself through your way of dress that is maybe better than other choices you've made before. So I say, I don't want people to stop dreaming. So if I admit to someone they have no style, I'm kind of admitting that they're mute,
So it was just a way of saying...
As long as you have expression, darling, you have style.
You hear that? You have style. And we're taking that for now. We're not going to take too much of her time because I'm sure there is a lot. And the little girl right there ready to go. She's about...
My mini me is like, she wants to eat, she wants to get the next show.
Here we go. I've been seeing you running around and taking care of and putting the species and milking it. You were like the cook, and I see that your seasoning was well done and I see the result of the show. So tell me your name and tell me what you do because...
Okay, my name is Amar and I'm from Norway. I'm a Scandinavian-based designer to work internationally, and I'm here responsible for casting the models and styling the show.
Casting the models and styling the show. So actually I'm from Paris and I was a booker in Paris and I did all the haute couture and the designer show. And I got to tell you, it's like, is it your first time in New York?
Not my first time in New York, but doing the first time in New York Fashion Week, yes.
First time in New York Fashion Week, right there at Everett Hall. Skarra Fashion Week, and you did a fantastic job. And I know it's not easy, it's always hectic, but you know what? You got it together. Because I sneak peek, I hear him talk about shoes, and we're gonna thin the shoes, and we're gonna do this to the shoes. I was like, Really want to thank you, and hope to see you on all the next season for fashion.
Definitely. Thank you very much. Thank you.